Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Shannon and my dog is Max. We are going out for a little hike today. Had some errands to do and decided to swing by Heart's Content to the Mizzen Pond Trail. It's 2.3 kilometers and this is the kind of thing that it blows my mind in Newfoundland. So it's a long weekend and I expected this place to be packed full of people. There's one other car here. Which is nuts. That's just bananas to me because it's such a beautiful day for a hike. And I know a lot of people probably out camping and things like that today, this weekend, but I can't believe there's only one other car here. So we are going to just walk around this trail. It's a nice little loop around a pond and just enjoy the day and the solitude apparently. All right, so as I mentioned, it's the Mizzen Pond Trail 2.3 kilometer loop around a beautiful pond, and it's very easy. It's a very flat trail. The thing I love about this trail too is there's just some beautiful little features along the way, birdhouses and just cute little fairy doors and all that stuff. So I'll take some videos of that as I go. A beautiful day, hardly any wind, nice and warm but not too warm. Honestly, couldn't get better. Beware of the fairies. Oh, just cute. So Newfoundland is big on the fairy lore. And I think it has to do just with the fact that there's a lot of Irish. Oh, it's cute. Mimi the caterpillar, add your rock. I didn't bring one, but it's quite cute. But yeah, the Irish lore of the fairies is big here still. I don't really know a lot of details about it, but I do see little fairy doors. Now, Max is obviously a great hiking companion. I couldn't imagine not having him around. I will say though, a lot of our hiking ends up being stopping to pee on stuff and sniff stuff. So there's a lot of stop and go. But that's okay. You know, it's a beautiful day. I'm in no rush. And it's for him too, you know? Obviously, us both getting exercise is good for both of us. But it's more than that. It's about enjoying the day and, you know, whatever makes him happy. And it makes him happy to stop and sniff and pee on everything. So, you know, you think about it. They spend a lot of their time in the house. And I do try to take him with me as much as I can. And I work from home, so he's not alone a lot. But it's gotta be boring. So I don't mind if he stops and makes the hike a little bit longer. That's okay by me. Yeah, that helped. Nice little benches along the way too. I also passed a gazebo. I didn't take video there, but I passed a man and his son fishing. I caught a couple little, I'm not sure what they were, they're pretty small, but yeah, they were catching a few things. That's nice. People really put a lot of love into the trails here. All these little community trails you find. There's a couple that are closer to me. The pond that I do often, Jimmy Rowe Walking Trail, is really nice. Well taken care of also. And there's a really, really nice trail in New Harbor called Willie's Walking Trail. There's so much adorable stuff on that trail, even a miniature fishing village, and it goes along the coast. I would do that. It's probably getting better now. It gets muddy, so I've been kind of putting that one off because it does get really muddy, but it has been nice for the last couple of days. It hasn't rained, so I bet you the trail's looking pretty good. Don't even think about going in there. Speaking of muddy, yeah, we don't need that. But, stopping for a sniff. Yeah, the trails here are just really, really nice. Coming up to a little bridge, and there's a nice stream that runs underneath the bridge, and then the quad trail runs alongside it. I think we kind of walk on the quad trail for a sec after here. So that was like, that section back there is all the wooded section, and then from here it's more like a road walk, so less enjoyable, but still nice. And then you come along the other end of the pond and loop back around to the parking lot. Alright. I remember last time I was up here, I was thinking, oh, it'd be nice to see a moose or something. Clam Brook. It's nice and clear here. Onto the pond. Well, maybe I'll let Max wade in here a little bit. I mean, it's still not far from the beaver pond, but it just looks so inviting. It's kind of amazing to think that when I first got Max, he did not like the water. He didn't know how to swim, and try not to get my feet too wet here. Yeah, he didn't know how to swim at all, and now he is a fast swimmer. My God. Yeah, it's pretty. What did you find? Oh, there's a poop. I don't need to sniff the poop. Yeah, he's a very fast swimmer. I can't keep up with him. You gonna go in the water? Well, whatever I said about the beaver pond, well, that gets deep. Oh, he's gonna be soaked, but that's okay. Yeah. You gonna swim, Max? You gonna swim? I don't have a stick or anything to throw for you. I usually like taking him to a spot where I can swim to, so I can throw the ball, because his recall is not the greatest. Why are you shaking in the water? His recall is not the greatest, so I don't let him just go on his own. What are you doing, bud? I mean, aside from that beaver pond being there, this would be a nice spot to swim. Gotta make note of that in the summer. Go in further. I have the smallest stick ever. Oops. I'm trying to hold his... Wait. Don't go too far. I don't want to throw it too far because I don't want to go in. Oh, there's the shake. So we're on a road section. If you had a pickup, you could probably drive down this way, but I wouldn't recommend it with a car. There's a lot of washouts and big rocks you'd scrape. If I had my old SUV, maybe had very high clearance for an SUV, I probably would have came down here, but not in my current vehicle. And this road comes up to a bridge, so you're not going to get very far anyway. Then after this section, there's a little picnic spot and a place to swim, a place to jump off a little platform. And then after that, you go down a little bit further and then you come up to the picnic area and the trailhead parking lot. So we're basically at the end now. Yeah, see, it's very, very washed out here. And then some bottom scrapers and tire separators. So wouldn't want to mess with this area. So I don't know if you can see, but the bridge is up ahead, so it's not too far. And there's no way you could go across that with a car. I don't even know if I would trust it with a quad. Not sure where that goes. Somewhere. Oh, stop and pee. I had no intentions of letting him swim today, but the water looked so inviting. And it's such a beautiful day that I think once we get up to the picnic area, or maybe even that little campsite, we're just going to sit. I'm going to let him dry for a little bit and then head back home. Possibly stop in White Way at Jimmy Rowe and keep hiking. But, come on, Max. We'll see. I mean, it's such a beautiful day. I feel like I just need to be outside. Now, we are also very close to someone on a bike. So, right now, so I usually just attach him to my loop, but we'll stop recording. So luckily, Max is not one to chase bicycles, but I did want to make sure I had both hands free just in case, because you never know, right? Dogs can be a bit unpredictable, and I always want to have control over what he does, as I think all dog owners should. So here's the camp spot, and the platform to swim. Yeah, so I think we'll go to the actual picnic area, but then we'll just sit around for a little bit. So not much more to film. If you like my content, please feel free to like and subscribe. I will be mostly posting this kind of stuff: hikes and road trips, camping. I love backpacking, just due to battery power, stuff like that. I'm not sure how much recording I would do with backpacking, but I'll probably aim to do some videos around backpacking. And also, something that's going to be new to me this year is car camping, but literally sleeping in my car and overlanding in my CUV, my compact utility vehicle. It's very small, and it's going to be a come on, Max, a trial and error, I think, kind of thing, and we'll see how it goes. I might not even like doing it, but I'm gonna record some videos around that as well. So anyway, I will see you next time, and thank you for watching.